After 23 years of providing Christian education, a private school is being forced to close its doors.
That's right. Faith Temple Academy has succumbed to lean economic times, prompting officials to close the school, which has been left with a debt of more than $1.5 million.
Our Carla Palmer explains what school officials are up against.
When established in 1985 as Bethville Preschool, there were only 8 students on the rolls of the Faith Temple Christian Academy. But from a high of 800, the enrollment has seen such a dramatic decline that the school is now forced to close its doors.
The school will be closing in June. We find ourselves in this very serious financial position. If I could find someone who would give me $1.6 million today, I believe the church would be inclined to continue the school.
Bishop Philemon Wilson is Chief Executive Officer and Chairman of the school. He says the problems first started some 10 years ago from a private road closure that was further compounded by the New Providence Road Improvement Project.
The road improvement came right in the time with a financial downturn in the country, which I'm sure would have contributed to parents' frustration. Having not sufficient funds to deal with what they need to deal with. And so when I look at it from where I sit, I see 2 things: road frustration. As you would have noticed coming in here, we have what is called the Pine Barren Road, which is very frustrating. And it took us a couple of years to get our Western Gate open. Finally, we got that open, but the damage has already been done.
This imminent closure is announced almost 1 year to the date, last June, when the high school closed its doors. Bishop Wilson says teachers will remain on the payroll until August. Also, parents will be able to access all documents related to their children's education.
So we would like to thank all of these persons who had some hand in the success of the school.
Bishop Wilson and his team are praying people and remain faithful that a good Samaritan will step forward and give the $1.5 million that's needed. Should this not happen, officials say the property will either have to be leased or sold to pay all debt. For ZNS Network News, I'm Carla Palmer.